Millions of Americans are living with type 2 diabetes. It is the most common form of diabetes, and many more people are unaware that they are at a high risk for developing the disease. It's National Diabetes Month, by the way, which is a perfect time to focus our attention on this really important topic. Joining us this morning is Melissa Gerlach from Mercy's Joslin Diabetes Center and Kerry Gundlach, a clinical dietitian also at Mercy. Thank you, ladies, for coming in today. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
Why don't we start with you, Melissa, and can you just briefly tell us about type 2 diabetes, and how is that different from type 1?
Sure. Type 2 diabetes is the most common type of diabetes. Basically, type 2 diabetes is an acquired type of diabetes. The body's pancreas doesn't make enough insulin, or it doesn't use the insulin properly, versus type 1 diabetes, where the body's pancreas just stops making insulin altogether. And those patients need insulin from time of diagnosis until the end of life.
So with diabetes, I'm sure diet plays a huge role in managing it. Can you give us a few tips on that diet issue?
Diet is a huge part of diabetes management, absolutely. One of the biggest things is smaller portions, and obviously we could all benefit from smaller portions. And fresh fruits and vegetables really are another key component of managing your diabetes.
And why is it the fruits and vegetables are such an important part?
They're better carbs for you. If you're going to be eating, we want you to get healthy carbs in your diet than loading down with the snacks and brownies and cookies.
The good stuff.
Exactly.
Well, Kerry, thanks for coming in. You're cooking up something here. Yeah. What are we cooking?
This is a stuffed acorn squash.
Ooh.
This is a great alternative to your standard stuffing. You know, Thanksgiving's coming up, so we're looking for healthy recipes, but we also want recipes that are delicious.
Sure. So what is it about this one that you're making that makes it diabetes friendly?
Well, this one is lower in saturated fat. We use a chicken apple sausage, which has less saturated fat, which can contribute to increased cholesterol levels and saturated fat. So we're using that in place of a regular sausage. We're also, it's lower in sodium, because a lot of the stuffings you get at the store, if they're in the box, are higher in sodium.
Yes.
So this is lower in sodium. And then it's much higher in fiber and vitamins and minerals, because we're adding, as you can see, we're adding spinach, we're adding whole grains, which is gonna, and it's in a winter squash.
Okay, we've got to wrap up here, but this looks delicious, and we're going to put this recipe online so that you can have it for yourself. And also, they have a great event coming up next Tuesday. It's 1 week from today. I'm going to put that information up on our page as well. We'll be right back.